Okay, so I've been doing a bunch more traveling. So to fill you in on that, the last one I talked about was Atlanta. A week after that, I then went to Chicago the day before my birthday, which, by the way, thank you, Nilla, for saying happy birthday. Um, so that one wasn't spontaneous. It was planned out ahead of time. I wanted to go to a Cubs game for my birthday, so I did it. I went for one day. I just found really cheap flights. It was like $38 round trip, so I figured why not. And then, so it's weird to talk about, but May 2nd, so my birthday is April 29th. May 2nd is a really bad day for me. It's the day that in 2011 I attempted, and I consider it to be the worst day of my life. So every year I have this like weird, I'm not in that headspace now, so I'm okay, but like every year I feel a little uneasy and it brings back kind of bad memories on May 2nd. So I've decided that I'm going to start a personal campaign to take back May 2nd. So this year I took the day off and did a one-day trip to Detroit. So I had to work Tuesday and Thursday, but I just took Wednesday off and flew out of New York or flew to Trenton and just went to Detroit for the day. And it was awesome. And I reclaimed it. And I'm going to do something every year. It doesn't have to be traveling. It doesn't have to be expensive. Again, $38 round trip. But, and I spent like no money while I was there, which was awesome. My friend, I visited my friend, his car broke down at like 9 a.m. So we weren't able to go to the baseball game we had been planning on going to. We had like fifth row seats off the field for $11. I was so sad that we lost out on that. But anyway, car broke down, so this is kind of this big adventure all day of how do we travel, how do we make this work, how do we do anything. But I got to tour the University of Michigan campus, which I hadn't even expected to go to Ann Arbor, so that was like a super cool perk. And it was also just good to see a friend, so that was in the span of a week and a half: Atlanta, Chicago, and Detroit. And now, crossing fingers and knock on wood, I'm going to San Diego tonight. Well, I'm going to Denver tonight and then flying to San Diego tomorrow morning. I really, really, really hope this works. I've never been to California before, and the Cardinals are there now, and it's Mother's Day weekend. So my mom and I decided to non-rev, which is fly standby, to San Diego. So we're going to try it. The flight to Detroit is fine. The flight from Detroit to San Diego is a crapshoot. So I'm kind of nervous. I really want it to work. Oh my God. I've never been to California. That would be so much fun. I've never been to Detroit, to Denver either. So even if we get stuck in Denver, I'm sure it'd be fine and be fun. Okay, what else? Oh, you guys are talking about reading, and it's like, I miss reading so much. I don't do it much anymore. I've been reading Northanger Abbey as my plane book, so every single time I get on a plane, I continue that, but like, my day-to-day life is really busy, and at the end of the day, I'm just exhausted, so I pass out every night. So I haven't been reading at all, which makes me sad, but like,